Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are back here in our airport that we started in the last video of this game. And I've only made a few adjustments as promised. I told you guys that I'd probably work on building at the very least, the bare bones layout, basically the flooring aspect of the terminal. Oh. I was gonna say, what the heck did I just open? But that's, looks like for commercial satisfaction, airlines, and that's general aviation. What is 50%? Infrastructure quality. Oh. Basically, they don't like the grass. Alright, well. I was gonna hold off on doing this, but let's do it now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some of these. Try to make it at least a little bit nicer for them. See if we can get that infrastructure rating up. What's some of these other ones? Departure delays, shouldn't have any. Arrival delays, shouldn't have any. Consumable fees. Improve by lowering the cost of aircraft turnaround consumables. Don't really have much control over that right now, given my contracts, but I'll see what I can do. Infrastructure fees, again, improve by lowering fees for small aircraft interacting with runways and stands. But that's still not too bad, though. Are some of these not the greatest, or is it the fact that I still have grass for the taxiways? Yeah, these are all mostly in their 90s. Some lower 90s, but not too bad. Nope. That one's getting a little bit more use than others, it looks like, at 88%. But that's my parking for this guy. My my fuel truck. Okay, that's just how much he has. Okay. So I didn't, as of right now, I don't feel the need to have a parking structure. Because at most I might have two of these guys. So I do have the administrators. Let's, did I not hire administrators? I could have sworn I hired them. Oh, son of a bee sting. Hold on. I do only have one. Who the hell? Don't need a CFO. Don't need that. Don't need that. I hate the fact that I can have this particular one, my current staff, on administrator. But if I come over here... Oh. And I stand corrected. My bad. I think in one of my other playthroughs, it kind of did something really weird where it wouldn't do that. So I don't know. I'm at a loss now. Okay, so I have 5. We'll hire 6. Why not? Ooh, you're expensive to train. You, I want to train you. Let's get you in the green, and you, let's get you in the green. Ooh, and you're already maxed out on your training. I don't want to do any training with you guys just yet. Let's go over here. What are they recommending we do? Oh, commercial license, duh. Max 5. Fair enough. I think that leaves one of ours. Yeah, one available administrator. And I can't quite do a second project group. Not yet, anyway. So I think what I'm gonna have is the way I'm gonna have this set up is this is gonna be our exit area. This is our kind of our break room slash office, administrative office area. They have some beautiful floor to ceiling glass windows. I do have hedges in the front, so that way as people are walking around, they're not staring in at them. That way they can focus a little bit more, but they still have all that natural light, of course, when it's daylight. I did take our... I did cut our contractors down. We currently have 34 here. And I have no idea what my dog is barking at. One moment. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I do have only 34 contractors here on site. That's still more than I really need. And our commercial license, we should be getting here momentarily. Sweet. Ding, coffee's done. Before I do anything else, I want to... Actually, let's do that one. That one might take a little bit. Alright, so when the outside is built, we should focus on the inside. Passengers will first enter the terminal where they can check into their flights. Then they must pass a security checkpoint in order to enter the security perimeter of the terminal. Of course. And then they need a boarding desk, and then when they come back through, they need to pass a security exit. Of course. Alright, so what do I need? Let's do one of these guys. How wide are those exits? Okay, so they are four wide. Ooh. Ah. Because what I'm doing is making a hallway here for the bathroom as well as the administrative offices. Ooh, that did go away. Sweet. Because I didn't want it quite that wide. So we're going to put that there. We're going to do 2 wide here. Now, for the time being, we're going to just come straight across with that. So I'm going to make all this our restricted area terminal. Which means we have a nice, wide, non-restricted area. Which is fine. I can definitely make that work. Yes, I know. I'm gonna do that. First things first. Let's get information desks. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Ooh. I'm gonna still do that, but we are gonna put these guys. Ooh, that is not quite what I'm after. Alright, I guess we'll do it the way I initially was planning on it. We'll actually do these like this. Because I'm going to have this over here as a check-in area. Which will work out great because I can have this entire back area, leave that open for luggage, essentially, because we are going to be able to have access for luggage. And I could do something like what they have here between the exits and entrances, but I don't want to. I mean, at some point in the future, yeah, I probably would. But we're just going to put a row in there. Oop, one too many. So I want people to be able to see what is available. Actually, no. You know what? Scratch that. I'm thinking on the fly here, guys. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. All I'm going to do is bring the queue just straight out. And yes, I know you require additional staff. I believe what you're looking for is the PSAs. I like hiring cheap because they're a lot cheaper to train. And I do want to make this entire back area a staff zone. I do like having things a little bit organized as far as all of these go. The bathroom that I have built is a unisex bathroom. I'm not trying to make any political statements. I'd rather have a male and female because that's just what is normal for the most part. So that's just my feeling on that. I'm sorry. It'd be nice if I could put something there like half wall, but I'm not going to be too concerned over that as it does an autosave. All right, so checkpoints. How much do I need? Only 3. Okay. At least for these guys. I believe there is a bigger one that's 4 spaces wide, 4 boxes wide. I could be mistaken on that. But yeah, we'll put it kind of over here. And at least for now, we'll put 2 in. Maybe. That'll work. We'll do that like that. We'll just pop in these walls here. Crap, I gotta wait until they are built. Ooh. One thing I will do. Yeah, I don't want a holiday tree back here. We'll go ahead and throw in some decorations back here. Ooh, that's what I can do. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. We'll leave one space open just to be on the safe side. I want people to be able to get in and out. Which means I'll remove that one as well. Okay, time to get these queues built up. I do a little weird of a snake thing here. But at the same time, I don't need to worry too much about leaving an exit for any reason. Oop, I need to adjust this one real quick. There we go. Use up as much space as possible. Actually, speaking of using up as much space as possible, I want to make it to where the entrance is for both lines is right here in the middle. Why? Why not? I don't know. Don't care. But they can see these over here. So hopefully they can pay attention to whether or not their flight is on time. Alright, so next thing we should do is get some of our... yeah. These things. Gates. Because, I mean, part of me would love to put one right there, but that doesn't make much sense. But if that's going to be... that would actually work out, I think. Yeah. Because I'm looking at the edge of the taxiway here, which is these gray dots. And I want to line up with that. No reason why other than when we put the taxiway in, it'll look nice and neat and clean. While I'm at it, I'm just going to make my way all the way down. Where's the edge of my taxiway here? Ooh, what is that? 3 blocks from the fence? It's going to be a little off, but it's 4 blocks instead of 3. But I'll take it. I'm going to do that there. And I want it at least 3 high before actually hitting the taxiway. Because these are going to be my commercial spots eventually. Alright, so we got that. We need to do a taxiway path as well. Taxiway will be all the way up here. Almost forgot I did a 3-box taxiway. And these are red because the taxiway itself has not been built. And I do want these ones here attached to the terminal to be my commercial. And that should still leave... yeah, it still leaves plenty for me to have at least additional ones if I want. But I think actually what I'm going to leave this area for is any kind of buildings that I need for my airport that will not be a part of this. Because there's going to be a point where we can actually build... actually, I want to put one of these in. Help those pilots out with the air. Ooh, 44. Let's do a quick repair on that. And I do still have my fence all around, so that way all these cows and foxes and whatever else decide to come out and try to have fun around my airport, they can't actually access my airport. And I need to bring this down, connect it up to that, do a quick connection there. So that way, like my fuel truck and anything else that I need, I can actually have it be able to access these. So these are going to be non-functional for the moment until taxiway and everything else gets built. Meantime, I will catch up with you when they are done. Alright, so I got things a little farther along than I was expecting or anticipating, whatever you want to call it. While they were finishing up, I got an email that I could actually build a fire station and a police station, so I did. I also got these guys up here, which they are designed to repair any airplanes that come in damaged. And I can, well, once they're built, I will be able to select if they're for a specific airline or an airline at all or just general aviation. So, yeah. Alright, so next... Now, what we need to do, because I have all these set up for commercial flights. So we need to get boarding gates put in here. As you can see, we have our security entrance there and the exit over here. And there's the boarding desk. Wait, come on. There we go. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I have not put doors in yet, but I will. This one, we'll just leave it like that. I think eventually what I might do is have it set up. I might either expand this, because I might actually expand the terminal all the way down to here. But I've also thought about having this set up like for, along with these other ones, to be set up for remote type of deal. Yeah, I guess I should get these doors thrown on here. We're gonna do 2 each. Basically, one for incoming, one for outgoing. I have my windows wide open here at the house, and one of my neighbors must be cooking outside because I smell something amazing. Ooh, one thing that I do like to do is throw in these massive windows. Get some light in this dark terminal, people. Come on. Besides, it's so amazing to watch little kids, because I used to be that little kid. Anytime you go on a flight, just stare out the windows and watch the planes fly by. Yeah, that was me. And here I am, doing YouTube, playing Airport CEO, being able to do things like fly an airport simulator. You know, do all these crazy things that, as a kid, you just don't even think of. Because, granted, back in my day when I was a kid, it wasn't a thing. But now it is. Trying to remember how I did this previously. Because I want to put a row of seats there. So we're going to do that. And this is what I mean by 2 square spacing. Because in my mindset, I like to have it to where everyone can get in and up out of their chairs respectively, and they don't have to wait for someone else. And there's 2 square spacing here because the door, I want it free flowing to this back wall. So that way they can hang a right and head straight for the exit. I do not have a restroom in the secured area of the terminal. At least not yet. I'm not a big fan of having chairs that close to that, but we'll make do. If I need to change things around, I will. But I do like this game a little bit more than some of the other ones out there. Alright, how is this? Okay. I would have had these facing the wrong way. We're just going to put a line of chairs. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, I don't want that there. Yeah, we'll just put them in front of the windows. Oh no! I believe I have them facing the wrong way. There we go. Downside of making sure you get the chairs in the right way. Because if you don't, no one's going to use them. And I realize most of the flights I'm going to have coming in are going to be like very small. As far as personnel that are on there. But at the same time, yeah, we can make it work. Actually, what I could do is right in here, because I want to kind of keep this area open for the luggage returns for everyone that's just coming in. Ooh, that's right. Nope. Oh, that's right. I don't have... Those need to be built first. Duh. How big do I have this one? Whoa. What is that? Oh, come on. Fine. That's... Okay, that's 12... 12 by... Hey, that's a 12 by 8, okay. That includes the walls. So we are going to do... something like this. Yeah, that should work. We're going to just do a double on the one side again. I could do it on both. Well, let me get this situated here real quick. Come on, there we go. The other thing I need to do is make it into a secure zone. So that way it can actually be used. So if I do that... Maybe a lot of toilets that way. Actually, I can do... Okay. I do that. Where is my wall? There it is. Said there it is. No, that's not gonna work for me. Alright, we're gonna have to do it the way I was initially planning on. Which is fine. It's gonna be just a unisex bathroom. Nothing wrong with that. Get these all removed. Get this wall in where I want it. That'll do. That'll do. Come on, select. Thank you. Ooh. Do I want the opening the other way? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm going to put the opening over here. Throw in a couple trash cans. We need some sinks and dryers. Now I realize I probably, with my rational thinking, I should have that be two-way, but Alright, now what can we do for a floor? That'll work. Ah, yes. There isn't much here, but let's get the rest of the guys here. I just want to get this done and over with. Alright, and that whistle means that they got the construction done. Let's get these connected up. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, that's right. Let's get that opened up for commercial. Do a quick fix on it while we're at it. So one of the other things that I did is I did update the taxiway here to asphalt. Haven't done any of the the gates, I guess is the best way to put it. Parking spots. Haven't done that, so yeah. We got at least satisfaction up to, I think that was just at 60%. So I guess next thing to get that even better, higher, is going to upgrade the stands, the parking spots. Okay. So we already got staff hired. Let's enable the ramp. Where is that? Oh, duh, here. So we need to go and get some contracts going. Yeah, that. Get a handful going. Let's come down here. That's right, I don't have night flights selected. And I can't move anything. Alright, whatever. With these guys here. We'll throw him. Oh, we'll throw him there. Push this guy a little bit later. It needs to be 3 hours within the existing time. And I can... Oop. very easily. Just slow down time to make it easier. We'll throw him there. So I can get 3 more because I want to try to keep each airline on their own. I'll actually get 2 more. That's fine. Just that way we can have room if we get extra of filling in the last spot. There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 6. So now that we got that figured out, we do have it set to where minimum flight separation of 30 minutes. It's possible I may kick it back to about 45 minutes to an hour in between. But we'll see. Yeah, flight capacity, we can do 25, but we have only 7 right now. And as you see the restricted time, that's not because that time was passed, it's because we do not have approval for night flights yet. Ooh, speaking of which, I forgot that was good to go. I want to do this. Start working on that. So that way we can get avgas in and possibly be able to deal with, you know, service these flights that come in. Okay, so this is parking. Looks like we got 11 of 13 passengers checked in for that flight. Only 7 of 13 in security or possibly through security. And there's 13 or 11 coming off, with 13 getting that are needing to be boarded. This one's a little bit bigger plane, it looks like, 27. 30 coming off though. So actually, I want to do... Actually, what I'm going to do is take care of this off camera, because I just looked at how much I've actually had recorded. I don't know editing time. It's in my mind, I have an idea of how I'm going to edit it out, but it can be also very difficult to do as well. But what I'm going to do is a few things off camera. First of all, get that toilet going and activated. But we are going to continue this next time. Unfortunately, we're already under $1 million as far as what we have available. So I may just let this run, do a few things here and there to try to help improve our sales and get our income back up and our finances back up. But in the meantime, guys, you know what to do. If you happen to like the video, or you happen to catch yourself watching more than one of them, do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just select you here and there. If you're already subscribed, guys, I thank you and I greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome to the channel. Second of all, if you've made it this far, I hope you continue to stick around and enjoy the rest of my content. I have quite a few videos because I've been doing this 3 days a week since 2020. So yeah, that year. So guys, with all that being said, we'll catch you in the next episode. Take care. Peace.